I'm Sharice Nicole with CNikky.com. We played a little game with the ladies of Basketball Wives LA, and they told us who's ballin' and who's busted. So we're going to have a little bit of fun, if that's okay. If that's okay. So this one is called Baller or Busted. Okay? So I'm just going to name a few things, a few people in pop culture, whether it's people on your cast or celebrities or whatever, and you tell me if they're a baller or if they're busted. You ready?
Ready.
Okay, here we go. I think I know the answer to this one. Draya.
What's so crazy is baller. She not busted. She got to hustle about herself. So I mean, she trying. I mean, you can't knock somebody hustle, but is she messing with me? No, but she trying.
Baller.
Busted.
Fake it till you make it.
Oh, okay, all right.
Busted.
You're going to have to elaborate on that. Why is she faking it till she makes it?
I feel like she's faking it till she makes it because everything she does is just so not authentic. It's just not real. You know, she portrays things like you're the ambassador of this, that, and the third when you're not even getting a check. I know the ambassadors for these companies. You understand what I'm saying? You don't get a check for that. So until you do, I need you to post your pay stub and show me. Show me the money. You know, so I feel like busted because I don't knock anybody's hustle either. You know, I get the fact that she's an ex-stripper and she had to be on all fours and beg for ones and that sort of thing. But moving right along and her coming into faking it till she makes it, and coming into the season of Basketball Wives, how she came on as, I believe, an actress, which never went anywhere, but I don't know where that storyline went, but so that's another thing, a fake it till you make it type of situation. So it kind of is is like it's just a busted situation all the way around the board. I don't condone living off of other men and that sort of thing. I just don't. I'm just gonna just leave it right there because I don't want to sound like a hater. Because I don't knock anybody's hustle. If that's your hustle to live off of your man, do that. But I would prefer to get my own.
Okay. All right. So busted. Okay, all right.
Cold busted. Cold busted.
Cold busted. What about EP Shawnee O'Neal?
Baller. You can't even question that baller. She balling out of control.
Okay, let's go to a VH1 show, Love and Hip Hop. Stevie J. Stevie J.
Busted. Now, don't get me wrong. I love all of his lines. Get on the bus, ride the bus. I think all that is too hilarious. But I couldn't do him walking. And that one season, he was like, I ain't got no car. I'm walking. No, you can't be saying all
Enough to be busted?
That was busted.
Okay.
I would have to say baller. Because look what he's done. He took, Jocelyn, he married her, and his name is Stevie. And look, how come he's a baller? He's making money off of being called Stevie.
I say busted the day you bring a girl a box with a TV that there's no TV in it, and the brand is Vizio. I need you to just stop it. It wasn't a Panasonic, it wasn't a Sanyo, it wasn't any of that, and you just held it up and you just brought it in, but then there was no TV shown. He's just busted. Yeah. The facial expressions makes him busted. The things that he says out of his mouth, he's like, what is it? It's like
Sunday, I cannot believe how she's
And Benzino just opened a business. They got a restaurant now. Him and Sleazy and Zeno's or something.
Yeah.
Sleazy and Zeno.
okay, see, then that's never going anywhere. The name itself is just never going to go. Sleazy, okay.
Trying to get his paper. They balling.
He's
They
balling.
balling, right? Yeah. What about the wife, Jocelyn Hernandez?
balling.
Balling. Balling.
Beautiful body, great personality, big spirit. She
Yes,
doesn't care what
balling.
people think. She's balling.
Balling.
I like her. I love her. I love all that Stevie. She was because I'm a star. He's not gonna leave me. I love all of that.
I like the girl saying, what did she call her? The Puerto Rican princess, and she said, Stevie, who is this bitch?
The season in New York, Peter Guns.
Balling.
Busted.
On the reunion and told him women they don't deserve him or he don't deserve them. That's balling. He did it.
You get married on me after how many years? You need to get the gun and blow your brains out. That's what you need to do. That's the Peter Guns we're talking about, right? Yeah, busted. And then not to mention, he had his clothes sporadically at everybody's house. At the wife's house, at the girlfriend's house. You don't have your own house. Where's your house?
But see, that's why he's balling, because they all sitting there letting him do this.
No, that's not balling. Busted.
He's getting the booty from one, the other one, he's getting gifts, he's doing all this. He's balling to me.
No, he is definitely busted. There's nothing to talk about.
All right, let's bring it back. Malaysia.
God, I can hear a rat piss on fire. Come on, British.
I
I would have to be honest. Let me go ahead and step up to the plate. Malaysia is balling. And the reason I say this, and I say this choking over my words, is because she's able to fool people all the time into thinking she's nice, and she's really not, and she's making a profit off of it. So I say she's balling. Hey, I ain't hating.
So we're talking about personality, or we're talking,
Whatever.
because I'm thinking
Why
about,
do you think
I
balling
think a
or
lot of things that she does and has are very questionable. So I would say busted.
Okay. British.
I'm no comment on her. I just don't know which one she is because it's a lot of buffoonery going on over there. So I don't even want to just no comment.
All right.
I plead the fifth.
What about new mommy to be Evelyn Lozada?
Balling.
All right.
She's a
Ching to the
sweetie.
bank.
No, see, them guys is looking. No, she's a sweet woman. She's got her makeup line. Her daughter is doing great things. She's overcome adversity and all of that she's been through. She kept a strong face, and she took it and made a bad into a good. And that, to me, is balling.
Yes, honey. Ayanla fixed that life, honey. What about her ex Ocho Cinco?
Okay.
Busted.
I like Ocho.
He responds to every single fan on his Twitter, so I would say busted. Yeah.
So what about Jennifer Williams' ex-husband Eric Williams?
Busted. Oh, the fact that he threw that water in her face I'm in that drink. Okay, let me tell you something. In my Sunday voice, in the event you throw a drink in my face, I would have threw a glass at him. That been the end of the story. Like that was busted.
Busted. Look at him.
I have no comment. I don't even know who this man is. Who is he? Who is he?
Eric Williams.
He threw the water in his wife's face. A drink.
I know who this man is.
Oh.
Forehead, the big head dude.
Yes, like somebody.
Do I even need to answer that?
Like
The
somebody
thing
gave
right
him a
here.
contusion.
What Nikki said? Nikki said she got more knots than Eric on Basketball Wives. I couldn't stop laughing.
Oh, God.
Contusion on the
We need to
forehead
stop. That's
just
wrong.
says
That's wrong.
He's busted. I can only imagine what his feet looks like.
Your friends, the Govin sisters.
I would say balling. They both seem to be doing good from what I see on Instagram and Twitter here and there, but I think they're balling.
I don't personally know them, but I assume baller. Like, I mean, they both dating $1 million niggas. I mean, you know, to an extent. So I mean, you can't really be too busted to an extent. And they both. This is what it is. When it comes to money, I don't know their personalities.
Well, I mean, the day your electric gets cut off and things like that happen from your baby's dad, and you know you're not married after 5 kids, I say busted. Victoria, I really don't have an opinion. I just say mediocre. I won't say busted or baller. I don't really know her situation, so I'll just say mediocre.
You need to like write a gossip column or
why do
something because you go in.
He does.
He does. Okay, so what about Larry Hughes?
Busted.
Baller. He helped my friend make the most beautiful little girl, and he's a great basketball player.
What about Jackie Christie?
like baller times like 20.
Thank you. And y'all could be honest if you think I think I'm
Girl, please.
I would say that I'm a baller because I have a great heart and I try to help other people. So I think they're all balling and I'm just honored to be a part of it.
Dwayne Wade. Baller. Okay. All right. Carmelo. Baller. Okay. All right. What about Basketball Wives LA season 3? Are they baller or busted?
Ballers.
I would say in between.
What? You can't even give your own show a baller?
Because all of us are affiliated with Basketball Wives LA season 3 that will premiere on Monday at 7 p.m. Central. All of us are ballers, definitely.
And we're doing great and positive things amongst all the chaos, so you got to tune in to see what happens.
You have to tune in to see, but I feel like everybody's not balling. So we'll see. I'm not claiming to be a baller, so exclude me out of the balling.
You is a baller.
Don't exclude
You are, I
Sunday
should say.
Carter out of the balling category. Dead serious though.
I'm balling on a budget, but I'm working on it.
Well, the point is that we are going to tune in every Monday night to see what happens. And we are going to get an exclusive deal with Sunday for an after show every episode to give her commentary because she is a mess.
Just check her Twitter. You will definitely know what happened. Because in the event,
And by the way, we are live tweeting this season every single Monday. So if you guys want to talk to us directly, if you don't like something British got on, make sure you tweet her and tell her. I'm going to cuss you out, but you're welcome to go ahead and tweet
I'm
her.
going to say you better mind your business and go ahead and block her British. And then it might be a little profanity
We gonna tag
behind
team.
it. We're tag teaming.
I'm Sharice Nicole. Thanks for watching CNikky.com. Remember to tune in to Basketball Wives LA every Monday night on VH1. And remember, to know what's good in Hollywood, you gotta see Nikki.